I've tried to understand this dementia for so many years. I feel him, but one thing I hate when he overwhelmed me. Means that I got no grip on my decision. I got a very late diagnosis, and that really makes me feel very disheartened. Because for dementia, it's very good to be diagnosed as early as possible. I was diagnosed very late in 2017. You know, that time I was a very good cook. I couldn't on the stove. I can't even on the stove. And the best part, when my wife Sarima saw me, drinking coffee inside the toilet. When I was a superintendent in the chemical plant in Jurong Island, I was the safety officer, a qualified safety officer. Then there's big fire at our maintenance section. It was very big. But during that time, I give some instruction, but after that, I'm lost. You know, during that period, the whole month, I couldn't perform. I stopped after the shutdown and everything. So I decided I wanted a very relaxing job. I thought driving was easy. So while driving full time for 5 years, do you know how many accidents I was involved? 1 year at least 4 or 5 accidents. By that time I don't know about for me having dementia. It was terrible. Nobody want to be diagnosed with dementia. You know, I think I cried, for a few weeks. From there, me and my wife, we don't tell our children first. Then after that, we call them. One by one, we explain to them. So they give a lot of support. Right until right now, my wife, when I'm sick, if my wife just call them saying that I'm sick, and they will start boom. So he immediately will come. My daughter immediately will come. They will hug me. Now, currently, because of the dementia, I don't have any really real hobbies. Because why? For a person with dementia, it's very important for them to have routines. I have 6 cats. Okay, it's a teamwork. Me and my wife. My wife take care in the morning. I take care at night. My motivation is very simple. You see, we normally in our dementia circle, we don't call it suffering. We never use this word. But I really suffer. I don't go out anymore. I nearly, get knocked down by a car. So we have to go on a holistic approach. When I spar, I can see my opponent. But with dementia, it's not fair. When I fight with dementia demons, I have to close my eyes, tightly, hold my glove, then fight with them. So the best thing is that whenever they hit me, I have to learn to accept, whatever that is coming from dementia. But how are we going to bring out this to the public? So awareness, outreaching, and also education is very important. We need a platform to make sure people understand. Then we have Coffee Talk with Hanjang. Coffee Talk with Hanjang means with me. And I don't give any talks or whatever. We straight away, we go for question and answer. Because when you see one person with dementia, it will not be the same with another one with dementia. One day, definitely, I will lose everything. my functioning, my mind, everything I will lose it. I told Sarima, if ever that came to the point, medically right, a decision had to be made. And she was crying. I said, we have discussed about this, to prepare. LPA really helps myself when I incapacitated, when I cannot function. So she will take care for all my needs, my financial, my insurance, and also to decide about the CPF money, about everything. So it's very good. It's very good because if you don't have one, then there's a lot of work that you need to do. You have to go to the courts and everything all. So that will be very troublesome. For Lewy body dementia, the lifespan in general is 5 to 8 years. But I have outlived. Why? Because I'm not Rocky, but I'm Anjan.